I may have gotten engaged a couple of weeks ago, yes. My dude was on here just a little bit ago. So, yes. If you guys have never watched me read for the Zodiac reads, I love some of you. Oh my God. If you guys have never watched me read on Zodiac reads, I start with Capricorn. Thank you guys. Y'all are so sweet. Y'all are so sweet. I adore him. Stop making me do the cheesy thing. Stop it. I love you right back. I start with Capricorn. I go all the way around the horn, and yeah, stop it. No, I actually proposed to him, so there's that. Yeah, I actually proposed to him, and I got us matching rings that have velociraptor tooth and meteor in them. So yeah. I mean, so yeah. You guys stop. All right, YouTube, they're embarrassing me. I want you to know that TikTok has got me all blushy blushing. All right, Capricorns. More details will come whenever we get to that point, okay? But I will just let you know that he has had some really cool ideas about some things as far as, yeah, as far as that stuff is concerned. That will involve all of you guys. So just saying. All right. I love you guys. Y'all are so sweet. Stop it. Like, my face is hurting. Stop. Stop. I hope he's not in here still. He was in here a while ago. I saw him come in. I'm like, I hope he's not in here still. Shit. He's going to be over there giggling and yeah. I love you guys right back. You know we'll live stream the ceremony. You know. Won't be for a while, but you know. Yeah. I know I'm blushing. Stop it. All right, Capricorns, are you ready? Yeah, y'all are gonna make my face hurt. Stop. All right. Here we go, Capricorns. Yeah. All right. Thank you, Morgana. Thank you, KP. Thank you, I love you. All right, you ready? Capricorns, you guys start off with Anubis, which is preservation, it's obligation, it is all of your responsibility. Someone had to ask if he was a Cancer. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, he's a Cancer. But he's a June Cancer, not a July Cancer. I have been married to 2 July Cancers. Yeah. Yep. It is what it is. So Capricorns, you guys start off with Anubis. This is all of your responsibilities, okay? All of your responsibilities. Then you guys have the balancing act, which is dances on one foot. And then you guys have the dragon's hoard, which is protecting the future. So caps. This weekend, I'm already to the weekend. This week, look at all the Cancers in here. Holy crap. That's why I always love saying, where's my little Cancer babies? Y'all always come out in force. So, Capricorns, this week is all about your responsibilities. It's all about looking at where your priorities lie. It's all about balancing out all of your responsibilities, all the things you've already taken on, and it's all about getting things set up for the future. So, for those of you guys, let me talk to those of you guys that have Capricorns in your life first. You're not going to see them a lot this week. I know if I'm in your life, you're not going to see me a lot this week because we got to get this expansion finished by Thursday. We're almost there. So, yeah. You're not going to see Capricorns a lot this week unless you work with them. Woo! Capricorns are going to have their nose to the grindstone. They are all about their responsibilities, what the future holds, etc. Capricorn, this is a fantastic fucking week. We just came off of a half moon. This is a fantastic week for you to look at where every bit of your priorities lie. It's a fantastic week. You have all of the energy to balance it out. And I want you to notice the colors are all pretty similar. They're all nice, kind of cool colors, greens, blues, etc. This is a fantastic week for you Capricorns. But, thank you, love. But know that it is a nose to the grindstone week, period. It's nose to the grindstone week. As long as you can harness this energy and pay attention to where you're going as far as your responsibilities, it's going to be a fantastic week. One of the things, Capricorn, that I'm going to say comes along with these cards is this. This is absolutely the week to look at where you are putting your energy. This balancing act right here, if you have too many irons in the fire, this right here is the time to take a few out. If you have too many that are weighing you down, that you're stressing about, this is absolutely the time to remove those irons from the fire. Okay? This balancing act right here, you have the right frame of mind, Capricorn. Yeah, you got this. Eyes on the prize, baby. Eyes on the prize. Okay? Stones for Capricorn for the week. I'm actually going to say Malachite or Pyrite. Both of those stones are, you know, all about the money. And both of them have to do with your success and with motivation. They're also, Pyrite's more protective, whereas Malachite's more money oriented. So whichever one you feel you need the most, but Pyrite or Malachite. Okay, Capricorns? Aquarius, you were kind of right on the ball here. Let's see what everything holds for Aquarius. A triple Capricorn. Holy cow, Carol. Nobody argue with Carol. All right. Hey, thank you for the kitty. How are you? I haven't seen you in a while. Or maybe everything just goes really fast and I don't see you. Woo! All right, Aquarius, are we ready? Aquarius, you start off with the Poet of Avalon, which is fame, pride, and stagnation. Okay? Then you have closing the door, which is completion. And then you have the horned cactus, which is resourcefulness. So let's talk about this. Ooh, Aquarius, there's been a few different areas of your life where you've kind of been stagnant. You've just been doing the bare minimum or just letting things kind of float by a little bit. And it's kind of catching up to you this week. That's good. Okay. Okay. That's good. Because here's the thing. You've kind of now, don't shoot the messenger, Aquarius. Because my sister's an Aquarius. I know a few different Aquarius sisters. Y'all have kind of let your pride get the best of you a little bit. And now it's time to let go of these things right here that you've been just letting go stagnant. Okay? So look at, well, you don't even look at, the universe is going to be like right in front of your face this week. All of those things that you've been letting go just kind of stagnant, it's time to let them go. It's time to let them go. And the old gods love you, Gage, love. Have a good evening and I wish you all the best. Love thy neighbor. All right. So, Aquarius, it is absolutely time that the universe is going to make you let go of these things. Okay? To make you let go of these things. You don't have a choice at this point, Aquarius. Okay? Now, the thing is this too. I know that you little Aquariuses are some resourceful little shits, okay? You guys will go to the ends of the earth to make sure if there's something that you want or that you want to happen, you will find whatever way you need to do it to make it happen. I know. I already know. I already know. So here's the thing. Y'all might be a little stubborn. When this door closes this week, Aquarius, just listen to me, okay? Let it close. Just let it close. There's a reason that it's been stagnant for so long, and there's a reason that the door is going to close this week. There's also a reason that this resourcefulness that you hold in there, Aquarius, is really, really going to pop up and woo! We're just going to say that's the first yawn. It's really not. It's like the second or third, but we're going to say it's the first. Aquarius, towards this weekend, you're going to feel more like that old part of you. That old part of you that wanted to get out and do things, okay? I'm just saying what I'm saying. It's going to be a fantastic weekend for you, Aquarius. Just get past this closing door. Just let it close, okay? Let it close. Stones for Aquarius. I'm actually going to say obsidian. I'm going to say obsidian. Any shade of obsidian. Golden, silver, rainbow, whatever. Obsidian. Here's why. Because obsidian is a very versatile stone, and it's also a very protective stone. Okay? Aquarius, you need that protection because I know y'all tend to overthink everything. You get a little squishy in there. Obsidian will help protect you as that door is closing. Okay? It will also help with whatever it is you need to really pull out your own resources, okay? All right. That brings me to my little Pisces friends. All right, Pisces, throwing some stuff. Thank you, love. All my Pisces friends. And you guys, this is streamed live on YouTube, so you can go back and watch it at any time. Please, please, please make sure that you follow me on YouTube, subscribe, follow me here on TikTok. All right, Pisces, are we ready? Pisces, y'all start off with Morgan Le Fay. This is growth and atonement and deceit, okay? Then you guys also have the heart home, which is compassion. And then you have crown games, which is the right use of power. So let's talk about this first. Pisces, as you've been going through a whole bunch of shit and growing and moving forward, you've kind of overlooked something. It's more like you've overlooked someone, okay? Now, this person is really going to show their true colors this week, Pisces, okay? I'm just letting you know. And the thing is, when I'm talking about this, you guys instantly already know who this is. You already know who this is. As I'm talking about this person, you've already got that inkling in your gut. You already know exactly what's coming down the pike. It is going to be that type of week, okay? They're going to show their true colors. Now, here's the thing, okay? Thank you, Dawn. Here's the thing. Handle this with compassion, okay? Now, I'm not saying to let them walk all over you. I'm not saying to let their deceit be just, do not tell them it's okay, all right? When they're like, oh, gee, I lied, blah, 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 I'm sorry. It's not okay. Do not tell them it's okay. But handle this right here with some compassion, mainly for you. Because I know how you Pisces are. And you're going to beat the shit out of your own self in here and here. You're going to overthink everything. How did I not see this? I knew this, blah, 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 blah. You need to have some compassion for you, Pisces. Okay? Okay? And those of you guys that have Pisces in your life, you need to make sure, please, 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 that you are careful with them this week, because this right here is going to hurt really, really deeply. It's going to hurt really deeply. So here's the thing. I also happen to know that when you Pisces get fucked over, there is no energy, wrath, etc., like what's coming. The reason I said to have some compassion with you, Pisces, is this. Because when all of that energy pops in, thank you, Dawn, for subscribing. When all of that energy pops in, you're going to have to figure out where to place it. Here's the thing, Pisces. Place this energy, all of this anger, etc. Place this energy in something that helps you for your future. Helps you for your future, Pisces. This person no longer needs that energy. Period. Cut it off from them, pull it back. Use this for you. It's okay. It's okay. You're not selfish. Use this for you, Pisces. Okay? If that means doing something amazingly creative this weekend, if that means working a little harder, if it means laying in fucking bed all day, whatever it is, use this energy for you, Pisces. I'm just saying what I'm saying. Stones for Pisces. I'm going to say clear quartz. Clear quartz. It's going to help you see everything clearly. It's going to amplify any other stones that you feel like you need to have on you. And seriously, trust your gut this week, Pisces. But clear quartz is going to be your friend. Okay? Woo! Clear quartz is going to be your friend. Hey, Pam. Thank you for subscribing, honey. All right. Where's my sweet Aries at? It's kind of funny. I was talking to someone yesterday. She brought me a Capricorn lighter, which is awesome because I never can find the damn Capricorn lighters. And I was like, how is it so weird that every time, you know, they have the Zodiac lighters at the gas station or whatever, I go to look and there's never a Capricorn lighter. There's always Aries lighters. Always. Why are there always Aries lighters? I mean, not that I feel like any of you Aries need a lighter. There's also always Gemini lighters. Did y'all notice that? Notice it. Next time you go in there, pay attention. On the Zodiac, the little Zodiac things, there's always Aries and usually Gemini. Always. Always. That or they just make more Aries lighters because they know y'all little shits are firebugs. One or the other. I don't know. I don't know. There's never Capricorn. There's never Capricorn. There's never Virgo. There's never Scorpio. There's never Sagittarius. There's never Leo. But there's almost always Aries. Like 99% of the time. I'm just saying what I'm saying. Just saying what I'm saying. All right. We ready, Aries? We ready, Aries? Well, you can't make this shit up. Okay. Nobody's seeing me yawn again. No one's seeing me yawn again. You know, I don't think I've ever seen a Pisces one. I don't think I've ever seen a Pisces. I don't think I've ever seen... I've never seen a Libra either. Yeah. Now I'm really going to be looking like, what other ones do I not see? All right. Focus, bitch, focus. Okay. So, Aries, you guys also start off with Morgan Le Fay, which is growth and atonement and deceit. And y'all saw me shuffle, okay? That's why I said you can't make this shit up. But, Aries, yours is more growth, okay? I know whenever you hear that your week is going to be about growth, everybody goes, no. But your week is always about growth, guys. You never realize it. But everybody's week is always about growth, okay? Just like this time, I'm like, okay, it's growth. Here's why. Now, when I pull this card up, you guys are going to be like, what the fuck? Just hang on, okay? I'm going to explain. Y'all, this is growth and this is spiritual narcolepsy, okay? This means that you are kind of disconnected this week. So when you guys go to Aries, when you guys go to meditate, when you go to sit still and pay attention to things, when you go to connect to your spirit guides, anything like that, You're going to feel cut off, disconnected, okay? Now, here's the thing. It's a good thing to be disconnected sometimes. There's a reason that you get disconnected, because you need to find your authentic self. Sometimes finding your authentic self, Aries, has nothing to do with your spiritual connection. Not only does it have nothing to do with your spiritual connection, it has everything to do with you focusing on you for a little bit, for a minute, for a week. It has everything to do with you focusing on who you actually are in there, Aries. Because as a cardinal sign, you guys rush forward. You are idea people. You want to do the things, like you want to put stuff in motion and then move forward. So a lot of times you forget kind of who you are back there as you're shuffling through all of these ideas. So Aries, it's okay to be disconnected this week, and you're going to be, because it's time that you kind of dig out your authentic self. Okay? So this growth here is about being disconnected. I'm just letting you know. I'm just letting you know, Aries. Okay? It'll be all right. We all, every single one of us, no matter what sign you are, go through times when you are disconnected from your spiritual team, from your spiritual practices, all of those things. Okay? It's cool. It's okay. It's all right. You're going to find the part of yourself that you lost way back there a few weeks or months ago. Okay? It's actually going to be a fantastic week for you, Aries. Just know that when you feel disconnected, know that it's time to really get in on you, pulling back out who you are. Okay? All right. Stones for Aries. I'm going to say selenite, to be honest. I'm going to say selenite. Here's why. Selenite is a cleansing stone. It naturally cleanses everything. You don't have to recharge it. You don't have to cleanse it. You don't have to do anything like that. Thank you, Kim, honey. How are you, sweet pea? So selenite is going to be your friend, Aries. Cleanse all of your stones. Cleanse yourself. Cleanse your space. Because in being disconnected from all of that shit, it means you're not struggling with it. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? You're not struggling with it. Kim, thank you so much. You were so sweet. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Where's all the Taurus gang at? Kim's gonna single-handedly get all of the gold. Where's all my Tauruses at? There they are. There they are. There they are. There they are. I knew y'all were here earlier. I watched you. I saw. Y'all think that chat goes so fast that I don't pay attention during Reiki, but I do. I see almost every single comment. Gotcha. All right, Tauruses. 6 and 6. 56, 62. Okay. All right. Ready, Tauruses? Yeah? Thank you, Zen. So, Tauruses, you guys start off with the exile. This is strategy and failure and trauma. I know. Don't shoot the messenger, okay? Don't shoot the messenger. We're going to talk about it. We're going to talk through it. Okay? Then you guys also have obstacles. You have the wall. We're going to talk about this last card last, okay? These two cards right here, Taurus. It's going to be a week of just hitting the wall. Obstacle, 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 obstacle. Now, here's the thing. Rejection is protection, Taurus. I want you to remember that. Every time one of these obstacles pops up. Thank you so much, Kim. I think that was like 90% you. When every single obstacle pops up this week, I want you to hear me in your head. I'm going to say it again. You ready, Taurus? Rejection is protection. Every time a wall pops up, you are so funny. I'm OCD on goals. Every time an obstacle pops up, know that it's protecting you from something. It's protecting you from a failure, from trauma. Okay, Taurus? Because you also have the will of the wisp, which is treasures hidden in the shadows. Now, Taurus, I know when these obstacles happen, even if in your cute little Taurus heads, you're going, rejection is protection. Rejection is protection. It's still going to hurt. I know. I know you. I know you. It's still going to hurt. Thank you, Missy, for subscribing. I know that you're going to sit there and you're going to be super upset. Okay? In that upsetness is exactly where you need to look at what you're being protected from. You didn't see that. At what you're being protected from, Taurus. The shadowy self right here is all about this protection. Okay? Okay? So, Taurus, it's going to be an interesting week. I'm not going to say hard because I know y'all are tough little shits too, tough little earth signs. But know that every time an obstacle pops up this week, it's because there is an amazing thing that's going to fall in your lap. Okay? Now, stones for Taurus. I'm actually going to say petrified wood. You guys need to be grounded this week. All right? If you don't have petrified wood or you can't find petrified wood, tiger's eye is going to be a fantastic one as well. Okay? Yeah? Yeah. All right. Okay. Okay, Geminis. You don't got to throw cards. You don't got to throw cards. I'm just going to say from the way that that card and that card popped out, Geminis are going to be impatient this week because that card was like, get to it. If you guys have never watched me read, I've been reading professionally for 10 years. I pay really close attention to how the cards shuffle, how they fall. You can tell a lot about how a reading's going to go just because how the way the cards shuffle, just because y'all know what I'm saying. Based on how the cards shuffle. I'm tired. I can't words. All right. Here we go, Geminis. Geminis, you guys have the matriarch, which is rejection, but it's also opportunity and creation. Okay? Then you guys have lost in space, which is needing direction. Okay? So we're going to talk about the third card in a minute. Just hang on, Geminis. Here's the thing. So you have this rejection. In this rejection, Geminis, this is kind of you looking around like, oh my God, what am I going to do now? What am I going to do now? I know how you Geminis are. So here's what's funny. I always say that I love me some Geminis and everybody's always like, why? Well, because Geminis think a lot like Capricorns do. They're very, very focused. And when they get something in their head, like you cannot get a Gemini to let go of something. You can't get a Capricorn to let go of something either, or a Virgo or Scorpio. But, and I digress. So you cannot get a Gemini to let go of something when they have made their mind up. So the problem with that this week, Gemini, is that you guys have this set plan in motion for your future. Like, this is what I want. This is where I'm going. So and so and so, so. Like, you have all these little things in place. Well, there's a lot of things that are going to happen this week that you're going to feel like are pulling you off of that path. So when you feel like you're getting pulled off of that path, you're going to have this kind of like lost moment. Okay? So, Gemini, I expect this to happen this week, okay? Expect it. Just letting you know, expect it. So that way when it does happen, you're not completely out of sorts. Okay? Because here's the thing. You ready for the third card? We haven't pulled up the third card yet. You ready? This is the Revelation card. Remember how this card right here is also about creation? Geminis, y'all are resourceful little shits. So when it comes to this path right here and being told, no, you can't go along this way that you were going, you have this revelation about, oh my God, the reason I can't go about it that way is because it's the wrong way for me personally to go about it. If I go about it this way, and then when you shift and pivot, bam. So, Geminis, it's going to be a fantastic week, even though there are those lost in space moments. This right here, this revelation is what you're waiting for. It's a rocket forward from here, Geminis. So, Geminis, I'm going to say that fluorite is going to be a fantastic stone for you because fluorite is all about focus. It's all about intelligence. It's a great stone for your little airy minds, making sure that you're on the right path, okay? All right? All right. Where's all my little Cancer babies at? Where's my little Cancer babies at? Cancer time. Thank you. I actually forgot that I had this one. It's a locket. Like you can actually fill it with stuff. I've got a few different chipped stones in there to power this baby up. I totally forgot I had it. All right. Where's all my Cancers at? Where's all my Cancers at? I'm trying to see if I can get some in the shop. I'm researching where I got it because I got it in like 2020. So I'm researching where I got it so I can get some for the shop because it's one of my favorite pieces that I have. It's really cool. All right, here we go, Cancers. Well. Cancers, it's going to be a really strong week for you. You start off with Arthur, which is championship and nobility and self-realization. This is a very strong card. It's a very strong leadership card, Cancers. And then you have the Dragon's Horde protecting the future. And then I'm just going to go ahead and talk all of it. You have the Lost Compass, which is getting back to integrity. So, Cancers, it's going to be a fantastic fucking week for you. Not only do you have some self-realizations about maybe where you've been, where you thought you were going or whatever, you also have this amazing air of nobility about you. So if you guys need advice this week, I would say speak to your Cancer friend because they are kind of right on it. The other thing too is Cancer, you have your eyes on the prize. You have your eyes on the prize. This card has come up a lot this evening. Have you noticed that? Have you noticed that? There's been several readings that this has come up in. Cancer, this is the week for you to have your eyes on the prize. You're all about the future. You're all about looking forward, growing, etc. And with that self-realization comes this, getting back to integrity, getting back to that part of you that you feel like maybe has been slacking or less than lately. I'm just saying. Cancers, it's going to be a fucking fantastical week for you. Own all of this energy. Own it. All of it. All of it. You are going to be laser focused. You are going to be paying attention to the future. You're going to have a lot of self-realization this week, which means a lot of intense growth in a good way without the stupid shadow work shit. Shadow work will come later. But Cancers, I'm just saying what I'm saying. It's going to be a great fucking week. It's going to be a great fucking week, Cancers. Just saying. I can't really say too much more. Stones for Cancers. You know, I'm actually going to say clear quartz as well, because that's going to help you see clearly. If you have blue apatite, then I would absolutely say blue apatite as well. Pair quartz and apatite, because blue apatite is attuned to the future. And so you're talking about this right here, this dragon's horde protecting the future. That's going to be a fantastic one. Pair blue apatite with clear quartz. You got it. All right. Leos. Where's my lovely little Leos? Yeah, right on, Cancers. I know y'all have had kind of a little bit, y'all have had a time here lately. There's my lovely little Leos. There they all come out. All right. Can't make this shit up. Lots of 4s. Okay. Y'all ready? Remember how I just said you can't make this shit up? Yeah. Y'all also have Arthur. Championship, self-realization, nobility. Now, I know that every one of you guys that have a Leo in your life goes, oh God, they're going to be noble this week. Well, not that kind of noble, okay? So here's the secret about Leos that you guys need to know. Leos are very all or nothing. Leos are very like drama. It's all about me. I am the king, queen, etc. You do not do anything against me. Or Leos are all about giving every single thing they have to help someone else to their own detriment. Like there is no in between. There is no in between. It's all about them or it's all about someone else. Okay? I have raised 2 of you. Actually, I've raised 3 of you, given birth to 2 of you. Yeah, just saying what I'm saying. Anyway, here's the thing. This nobility this week, Leos, is because you feel like your life is going great. Okay? Now, I know some of you are like, my life is not going great this week, Leos, okay? Your life is going in a really, really good way, okay? You have this kind of self-realization, you have this nobility about you, and because of that, now Leos, there's going to be a warning here, okay? Because of that, this is the overwhelm card. This is overwhelm and plenty, overflow. I love when you Leos give to other people. I do, because you guys, I swear, I have never met more giving people than Leos. I'm serious. Now, you have to catch them. You have to catch them on this side over here, okay? But here's the warning, Leos. Don't give so much of yourself this week that you put yourself kind of, in the dirt, okay? That you put yourself down in the dumps, because I know exactly how you Leos are. You give so much of yourself when you're in that mood to, to give, that you end up making yourself sick. Everybody, and I mean it. I know I've watched it with all of my kids. Don't give so much of yourself that you make yourself sick, okay? Because this groupthink card right here is all about paying attention to everyone around you. Let them help you as well, Leo, okay? I know y'all are hard-headed as shit, and I know this is a week where you are very noble and you're wanting to give of yourself and you're wanting to help other people, Leo, but don't do it so much that you end up making yourself ill, okay? Okay? Hang out with friends, hang out with family, hang out with people that make you happy this weekend, okay, Leos? Okay? Do all the giving this week and then hang out with the people that make you happy this weekend, okay? It's going to be a good week, Leos. Just don't overgive, okay? Don't overgive. All right, so stones for Leos. I'm going to say rose quartz. Quartz is all about compassion, self-love, not only is it going to help you love others and be compassionate and give and so on, but when you kind of make yourself sick, because even though I told you not to, I know you're going to, then it's going to help you not beat yourself up. Okay? Okay? If you guys over on TikTok do not follow me on YouTube or Instagram, please make sure that you do. I have a couple of goals this year that I would love to hit. All right. All right. Virgos, here we go. Where's all my Virgos at? Thank you, Mama. I appreciate that. So I saw somebody ask about the new zodiacs and stuff like that. Y'all, it's not that I just stick my head in the sand and don't pay attention, but here's the thing. All the time, people come up and they're like, the zodiacs are all different. This is all different. That's all different, etc. And if you guys don't follow Neil deGrasse Tyson on TikTok or YouTube or anything like that, you should. He had a really good video out the other day about how, and this is another completely wonderful argument for why time is not really a thing, but how every year we have a certain number of hours that get left off, and then that's why we have leap year, but it still fucks up the calendar, and back and forth and back and forth, okay? There have been things like this throughout history. Plus you have before daylight savings time, you have people that don't do daylight, all those things, okay? We fuck with time so much that I'm at the point where I'm like, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Maybe I'm set in my ways. Maybe I'm an old fogey or whatever. I don't know. But I'm old enough to remember them changing or wanting to change the zodiacs so many damn times that it never sticks. And it always just goes exactly back to the same thing. So don't stress about it. Seriously. Okay? Because going off your birth chart and having a birth chart read and looking at who you are according to the exact moment in time you were born is always going to be so much more accurate than just looking at, like, if you're a Virgo or a Scorpio or a Capricorn or an Aries or a Libra or whatever. It's always going to be way more accurate. It's going to like pinpoint every little thing about you. Okay? So my personal opinion as of right now is don't stress about it. In 10 years, it's going to come up again. And in 10 years, it's going to come up again. And in 10 years, it's going to come up again. Do you see what I'm saying? Don't stress about it. All right, Virgos. Here we go. Virgos, you guys start off with the matriarch, which is rejection, opportunities, creation, consequences. Just saying what I'm saying. And then you guys also have the overwhelm card, which is overflow and plenty. So we're going to talk about this one too. You also have deep dive, falling into a task. Now notice how different all these are. Virgos, it's going to be a week of just go, shift, pivot. It's not going to be a week of sitting still, Virgos. Okay, similar to the Capricorns, you guys have a crazy amount of creation energy. You have so much creative energy, Virgos, that it's almost a little bit of insanity. Okay, now here's the thing. It's going to make you deep dive into some shit this week. It's going to make you deep dive into some shit this week, Virgos. Just so you know. Just so you know. Because as you have all of this creation energy and it's overwhelming, you're going to deep dive down into something. And if you guys don't know anything about Virgos, let me tell you this. I have never seen someone deep dive so hardcore in a single subject as a Virgo will. And you cannot pull them out of this deep dive. Once they're in it, they are full on in the mega swan dive off a 10-story building. Like you, So If you guys have a Virgo in your life, just know that they're going to be deep diving into something this week, and there is nothing you can do about it except entertain it. I'm just saying what I'm saying. So here's the thing, Virgos. Here's the thing. Just let it happen. Just let it happen. Just embrace it. Okay? Just embrace it. Embrace it. Because here's the thing, Virgo. By owning this type of deep dive, by owning this type of energy, and by owning this type of creativity and overwhelm, you can make this a fantastic week. This week will be exactly what you make it, Virgo. Okay? It will be exactly what you make it. All right? So, Virgo. Carnelian. Carnelian all the way. Carnelian is a creative stone. It's all about fire. It's all about passion. It's also a fantastic creativity stone. Okay? Look at that. Libra is just throwing the card out there already. All right, Libra lose. Are we ready? Yeah? You know what? Y'all just... Libras are to the point. Libras are to the point. Not as impatient as Geminis, but Libras are to the point this week. All right. Can't make this shit up. I knew that was coming, and I can't hide behind the cards because I didn't have them up. All right, we ready, Libras? We ready? You got to start up with Osiris, which is commitment and acquisition and responsibility. The key here is acquisition, Libras. If you have something that you've been ready to pounce on, that you've been considering doing, whatever it is, Libras, this is the week to do it. Because you also have deep dive into a task, and then I shit you not, you have overwhelm. Overwhelm and plenty. So Libras, this is a fantastic week for you. A fantastic week for you. You have all of this acquisition energy. You have all of this creativity. Then you have this deep dive into a task. So like I said, Libra, if you have something that you've been considering doing, starting, taking on, etc., kabam, here you go. And then you could not ask for a better thing of cards. Even though I was like, you can't make this shit up. These two being flipped around with this card right here, Libra, it's just a fantastic fucking week. You and the Cancers are just on cloud nine, everything going your way. Remember, rejection is protection, Libras. Everything is going your way this week, Libra. Okay? Okay? Know that y'all probably are not going to see the Libras a lot this week either. Libras and Capricorns, you're not going to see them a lot this week. And the Virgos. They're going to be deep diving into a task. Like you just, yeah. Yeah. So Libra. I'm going to say Florite for you guys as well. Okay? I almost said Carnelian, but because this is something that you guys have been wanting and been manifesting and trying to get for a while, then yeah. Yeah, I'm going to say Fluorite. All right. Scorpio. We ready, Scorpios? Scorpio season is upon us. There they are. There's all my Scorpios. I knew y'all were here just lurking around. All right. Here we go, Scorpios. You cannot make this shit up. Y'all watch me shuffle, yeah? Y'all watched me shuffle. Okay. Y'all start off with Lilith, which is hunger and animism and that drive forward. Feral Scorpios. We have Feral Scorpio week. I mean, that's kind of fitting for the start of Scorpio season, but I don't know if anyone really is ready for Feral Scorpios. But here we go. It's Feral Scorpio week. Yeah, legit. I don't know about this. I don't know about this. But here's the thing, my feral little Scorpios. You guys also have the right use of power, meaning that the feral Scorpios know exactly when and where and how to use their feral Scorpio power. Okay? Now, I will say this for those of you Scorpios, your divine wiles are going to be through the roof. So this was a good week for some lovey-loveys, okay? I'm just saying what I'm saying, Scorpios. You know exactly how to use your power. I'm just saying. And then, you can't make this shit up. Y'all also have overwhelming plenty. Scorpios, this is a week you can rule the fucking world. I'm just saying. This is a week you could rule the fucking world, Scorpios. I'm just saying what I'm saying. Y'all have fucking Lilith. Y'all are feral. Y'all have all of the pheromones, all of the wiles, and then you have the right use of power, meaning that you're really smart with it and you know exactly what to do and how to do it. And then you have the overwhelm card, like shit. Scorpio, you pick whatever fucking stone you want to pick this week because it's going to be the right choice. It's the right use of power. You're gonna have the right choice. So Scorpio, if you need to have a different stone every hour, on the hour, every day this week, then by God, you do it. I am not going to actually give you a stone this week, Scorpio. I'm not. You're automatically going to choose the right stone for you for the day. So don't overthink it. Just pick up a fucking bracelet or a stone and put it in your bra or put it in your pocket or whatever. You're always going to pick the right stone. You're on it this week, Scorpios. You can't make this shit up. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. The world is your fucking oyster. Just saying, Scorpios. Just saying what I'm saying. All right. Save us, Sagittariuses, from the feral Scorpios. Sagittarius, I noticed that right off the bat, you were very, very determined about your cards, and then you pulled back. So I think it's probably going to be a week of a little bit of hesitation for you, but let's find out. Let's find out. There's a lot. Sagittarius, come on now. There we go. It's going to be a week of hesitation. Just saying, Scorpios. You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. You know how I just said it's going to be a week of hesitation? Okay? Okay? Y'all start off with Thanatos, which is completion and expediency and support. Then you guys also have the Fates. And then, I shit you not, you have the refusal of the call. So we have feral Scorpios and we have obstinate Sagittariuses this week. If y'all have a Sagittarius in your life, just know that they ain't doing shit that they don't want to do this week. They ain't doing shit. If they don't want to do it this week, you are not going to make a Sagittarius. The answer is all of the no's. obstinate Sagittarii. That's it. That's it. Sagittarius, this is a good week for you to cut some shit off. It's a good week for you to close some doors. It's a good week for you to let go of some shit, whether it's a grudge you're holding or whether it is a person or whether it's whatever. It's a good week for you to let go of some shit, Sagittarius. Because here's the thing. Fate is going to bring everything into your lap this week, Sagittarius, that you have been holding on to that is no longer for you. Does that make sense? You know how we have those times when we know damn well that we don't need to talk to this person, or we don't need to do that, or we don't need to go here or whatever. And we just keep doing it anyway. And then finally the universe is like, look, bitch, I've been trying to be nice and now it's not nice. That's what's going to happen this week, Sagittarius, okay? All of this stuff is going to come right in your lap and you're going to be like, oh, okay. But the thing is, like, you're all about cutting some shit, cutting some ties. So don't be surprised if you have a Sagittarius in your life and they come home this week, they're like, I quit my fucking job or something like that. I broke up with so-and-so. I'm no longer talking to so-and-so. I'm not going to do this. Don't be surprised if Sagittarius, absolutely clean house. I'm just saying. Because then you have this right here. This is the refusal of the call. So know that there's going to be a lot of things this week, Sagittarius, that are going to come up in your path because of this fate aspect here. And you're going to be like, yeah, no, I'm good. Yeah, no, I'm good. Okay. So aside from just having a lot of this stuff pop up, Sagittarius, that you're like, and I'm done, I'm not going to do this anymore. You have a lot of stuff that's going to pop up that's going to come back into your life, people, places, situations, etc. And you're going to be like, yeah, no. Like Sagittariuses are full on just rolling around with their middle fingers out the window. That is a Sagittarius week this week. Obstinate Sagittariuses. That's where we're at. That's where we're at. Sagittarius, I'm going to say Hematite. Hematite is going to be a great stone for you because not only is it protective, it is magnetic. So it's going to bring things in that you need to let go of. I'm just saying, it's going to be a good thing. It's going to be a good fucking thing. I haven't done this in a while and I'm exhausted, so I'm going to get off here in just a minute. But I know some of y'all have questions about some things. So we're going to do the 1, 2, or 3. Okay. So I want you, while I'm shuffling, I just want you in your head, pick 1, 2, or 3, okay? And get ready with your question. Think of your question. And which number you're going to pick. Door number 1, door number 2, or door number 3. All right, you ready? Where's my door number 1, people? Where's my door number 1, people? Got your question? You ready? This is adaptability. So if you have a question as far as you chose number 1, this is a yes, but you are going to have to make some adaptations. You are going to have to change, shift, pivot, etc. But if you were asking a question on number 1, this is an absolute yes. You just have a little bit of change that has to happen. Okay? If you chose number 2, where's my number 2s? Where's all my deuces? Ready? Oh. This is Spirit of the River. This one right here is movement toward adventure. This is not only a yes, but this is a massive all the way yes, like it's in motion and it's not going to stop. Okay? It's already in motion. If you chose number 2, this is an absolute 100% yes. Okay? Ready? Where's my number 3s? Ready, number 3s? Ooh, this is the caterpillar. This is opportunity. If you chose number 3, it's also yes. How the fuck did we end up with 3 yeses? Okay. I mean, we did. This is a yes, but it's not quite the way you think it's going to happen. Okay? This opportunity is, say that you expect something to be blue and it's turquoise. Okay? Still kind of blue, but not blue. You see what I'm saying? So, yes, but not the way that you think it's going to happen. Okay? So number 1 is yes, but you have to be adaptive. Number 2 is absolute yes, and you can't stop it. Thank you, Scarly, honey. And number 3 is yes, but not the way you think it's going to happen. Okay? All the things. All the things. All right. Well, with that, I'm going to close out of YouTube over here. For those of you guys on YouTube, please make sure that you subscribe and come